A leader's success is ultimately measured by the success of their team.
I believe that first-rate managers hire first-rate people.
The search for a new Palm Coast city manager is moving forward. Out of more than 110 applications, City Council narrowed the field down to 6. Each finalist is now preparing a 2-page white paper outlining their first-year vision for Palm Coast, due on October 8th. Background checks are also underway, with in-person interviews scheduled for November. This week, we're introducing you to the candidates. Today, David Fraser and Carl Geffken.
My name's David Fraser. My resume makes me look older than I am, by the way. I started as a city manager in my mid-20s, and I have managed 3 cities, a county, and been the executive director at 2 state municipal leagues.
Fraser describes his management style as that of a coach, focused on hiring strong teams.
I am actually a former high school basketball coach, and my management style is very much a coaching style. Choose the best players, give them the best training, make the best game plans, and make the best in-game decisions.
He also stresses fiscal creativity, pointing to past work where he used renewable energy leases to generate millions in revenue, easing the tax burden while funding infrastructure. Our second candidate today, Carl Geffken. He led major city operations in Fort Smith, Arkansas, Reading, Pennsylvania, and New York City.
My name is Carl Geffken, candidate for city manager of Palm Coast, Florida. My approach to implementing an effective economic development program would be grounded in turning the city's new 2050 comprehensive plan from a visionary document into a tangible action plan with measurable results.
Geffken describes his management style.
My leadership philosophy is built on 3 core principles: accountability through measurable outcomes, collaboration over silos, and empowerment of the team. These aren't just theories. These are the practical methods I've used to turn around troubled organizations and lead successful cities.
Geffken cites his track record of boosting fund balances, streamlining government operations, and managing multi-million-dollar infrastructure projects. Tomorrow, we'll introduce you to 2 more of the finalists for Palm Coast City Manager. Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Rich Carroll. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News on Wednesday, October 1st.
There's treasures that anybody can find in those buildings.
Maureen Crompton tells David Ayers where people can help provide homes for those in need and pick up a great bargain at the same time.
She's the executive director for Flagler County's Habitat for Humanity. And during Free for All Friday, she spoke about a very important source of revenue for the charity, Habitat's Restores.
We have 2 stores in Flagler County. We have one in Bunnell and we have one in Palm Coast.
Caring and generous people in the community donate gently used items to the Restores. When these donations are sold, the proceeds go directly toward helping Flagler Habitat for Humanity build homes for Flagler families who are in need of safe and affordable housing.
We are on our 135th house in Flagler County right now, and we do plan to build 2 additional homes.
But the cost of everything is going up, and the price of land has skyrocketed.
And that's actually been one of our challenges in the last couple of years, the cost of land. It's been limiting us to having to really search for that perfect piece of property.
To sign up for a recurring monthly donation, or to volunteer to go out to a construction site and bang some nails or paint some walls, go to flaglerhabitat.com.
This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota in St. Augustine, conveniently located right off I-95 at exit 311.
In other news,
this is Booch with Hookin' Veterans with an important message.
My friend Booch tells us why he started Hookin' Veterans.
To bring camaraderie back to disabled veterans, giving us that sense of purpose and sense of feeling that we had while serving with our brothers and sisters. Hookin' Veterans brings that back.
They do that by treating veterans to an all-expenses-paid weekend fishing trip.
We take veterans out, we allow them to build that camaraderie and friendship, and if they're lucky, we catch fish at the same time.
That takes money, of course, so they're having a comedy fundraiser this weekend.
We have the very wonderful queen of comedy here, our local celebrity, Christy B., who's going to be hosting the show. We also have the lovely Renee Percy, and then we have Dwayne White, who is our fan favorite. Dwayne is a disabled veteran as well.
And you could go home with a cool raffle prize.
We're going to have JBL speakers, gift cards for local restaurants and businesses, challenge coin racks. We're going to have coolers and tactical backpacks, all kinds of fantastic items.
The comedy show is 2 nights only, this Friday and Saturday at Club 51 on Old Kings Road in Palm Coast. Get your tickets at hookinveterans.org. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Liz Ryan.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.